kinetics and semiotics of Nora. I begin with the process. To be Nora, the basic movement of Nora and the primary lessons of Nora, which refers to the cosmology, worldview, belief system, and ways of life among the Southern Thai communities. Nora is the Southern Thai traditional ritual performance which combines singing, reciting verses, dancing, playing the roles, and healing the illness with the magical spell. The performance of Nora has been understood as a representative of the Southern Thai identity through the function of its binary opposition, that is a combination of both soft and delicacy, strength, weakness, and as well as absolute. The practitioners not only learned how to perform, but they also learned how to relate their body and their in-depth soul through the gestures smoothly and rhythmically. In consequence, Nora is the performance which performers must relate the thought, soul together with body movement. A person who desires to be Nora must adhere to the taboos and ways of life similar to a Buddhist monk, especially if he is a male. He must be virgin and abstain in sexual relations with any woman until passing the initiation ritual. That male individual must also turn 21 years old, counting from his shaping himself in his mother wombs, and only after passing the Nora initial ritual that he could be ordained. Then he may become a master of Nora. So, the cutting top knot and the crowning ceremony. The one is cutting top knot, and this one is the crowning ceremony. Are very crucial for the male practitioners because all knowledge and abilities of Nora practitioners are presented. The crowning ritual day is similar to the graduation day for students. In this ritual, Noras must conduct the cooking swan ritual to identify the virginity to themselves, together with singing and playing the 12 songs and 12 lessons to pay homage to the ancestral spirits. On the contrary, if the individual was a female, she has to pass only the first cutting top knot ritual since she was young, but she cannot be ordained, because the traditional Thai Buddhist does not allow women to do. Therefore, she can be only a Nora dancer or the Nora leader of her troop. However, the basic learning processes to be Nora, both male and female, are the same. The learning processes to be Nora begins when the practitioners are young. They have to learn the outstanding characteristic of Nora by imitation from their Nora teachers, which are very unique because each Nora lineages can create their own styles. Although Nora teachers and the practitioner can improvise many gestures, but they still adhere to the basic movement and gestures in the 3 Nora lessons. 2 of the lessons, the Nora teachers lesson and the teacher dancing lessons, originated from a local community, while the initial lessons, though original, is intermingled with the longer Thai traditional court dance. At the beginning, the practitioner must to learn the ordinary postures of Nora that are basically for every movement, including the outstanding characteristic of Nora. From now on, I shall perform the basic dancing of Nora together with explanation. Okay. First, the practitioner must stand in the balancing position by stretching towards the upper part. You can do together with me if you want. You go to stand up and together with me. Okay. The practitioner must stand in the balanced position by stretching forward the upper part, extending backward the lower part, then bending the knee and keep balancing in their body and slightly turning the face upward about 50 or 50 degrees. When you look like this, you should look like this. To keep balance, And this is a technique for Nora. If you keep knee down too much, you will not fall the stage. Okay, you can move like this. Maybe you look like an elder walking, right? Okay. And the second, practitioner must concentrate and divide the body into two parts at the same moment. Move and rest. For example, if the movement focuses on the lower part, the upper part body will pause while the movement between hands and head still move for balancing the body. If you go like this too much, the upper part will rest and we move together, hand, head, and leg together. You can do, and must still control the upper part. One of the beautiful techniques is that every Nora performer likes to practice is the techniques of fanning the fingers, starting from the pointing fingers to the little finger respectively. So like that. From the pointing, go, but really fast. Okay, you can put them together. Okay. The movement of fanning the fingers is done when the double-headed drum called gong tap and the drum beat to provide the rhythm for the first gestures, while the smoothly fanning gestures, the beautiful rhythm plus with the body also controlling. Nora performance is very attractive and unique, both the audiences and the onlookers. Today, I choose the movement of the Nora teacher's lesson to analyze and interpret hidden codes. And its meaning because this lesson represents the value of Nora performance in the past, and it also reflects the Indian belief system and Nora cosmology. From now on, I will perform the Nora teacher's lesson to you, and please enjoy this room, okay? ครูเจ้าเอ๋ยครูสอนสอนข้าเอ๋ยครูสอนสะเดืองก่อนเข้ามาต่องาครูเอ๋ยครูสอนสะเดืองก่อนเข้ามาต่องาครูสอนให้ลูกที่ผู้พาสอนลูกให้ผู้พาสอนข้าให้ทรงกำไรสอนลูกผู้พาสอนข้าให้ทรงกำไรครูสอนให้ครอบสักหน่อยนี่ละนาเรียกสักหน่อยมาจับเป็นสร้อยพวงมาลัยครูสอนให้ครอบสักหน่อยมาจับเป็นสร้อยพวงมาลัยสอนจับเป็นสร้อยพวงมาลัยครูสอนสะเดืองเยื้องข้างซ้ายนี่นะสะเดืองเยื้องข้างซ้ายครูสอนให้ทรงกำไลซ้ายแขนซ้ายยายแขนขวาให้ทรงกำไลซ้ายแขนซ้ายยายแขนขวาครูสอนสะเดืองเยื้องข้างซ้ายนี่นะสะเดืองเยื้องข้างซ้ายตีขาได้ห้าพระพาลาสะเดืองเยื้องข้างซ้ายตีขาได้ห้าพระพาลาครูสอนสะเดืองเยื้องข้างขวานี่นะสะเดืองเยื้องข้างขวาตีขาได้ห้าตำลึงทองสะเดืองเยื้องข้างขวาตีขาได้ห้าตำลึงทองทำวาดติงคีบพนัดนี่นาท่าคีบพนัดส่วนมือชักเอาแส้ทองทำทีพนัดส่วนมือชักเอาแส้ทองหาได้ไม่ได้เสมอน้องหาได้ไม่ได้เส องทำนองพระเทวดาหาในเหมือนน้องทำนองพระเทวดา